Sorry about that, we got interrupted there. Evidently when a call comes in, my video stops. So this is the beginning from where we just were. So basically that room, so you can definitely put entertainment center or another sitting area. And then this is, again, higher ceilings. This is the addition part. This is what they did. This obviously was a girl's room. And they did a lot of these little cutout little things above the closets. So you've got, this one here is actually walled in completely with a little cutout up there for what have you. Kind of ran that theme with all their additions back, with all the additional bedrooms back here. The boys' room, I presume. Again, good ceiling height. A little alcove area, closet. This looks like, there may be wood, hardwood in here too as well. I think this is wood, I don't think that's pergo. And then this is the last addition room. Again, good ceiling height. This is a good, at least 10 feet. Good, decent size. And then with this closet here, it's not completely framed in. It's just kind of left open like a little loft. So that's kind of nice. It softens it. You know, there's some nice things and features about this home, but at the same time, it's just, it's hard to really put it in words. It flows decent, but then it's kind of choppy and it's got some quirks. You know, here's the ceilings in here too as well. So this really runs the theme of the entire home. This, except for the bedrooms, they've got the crown molding in that one. You know, it's one of those things built in the 70s, but they did a really good job as well as they could. And this is the screen enclosure. So this entire area from there, all the way right there, all the way over there is completely screened. Even this area up in here is all enclosed. So this here, aside from just natural stuff either coming from the beds that they've left in here or what have you, will stay pretty clean. This area here, I'll back up, is under a ceiling or part of the roof. This is nice ceiling there. I'm not sure what that is. So that's tongue and groove. It looks like it's like a tongue and groove. And then they've built some type of little waterfall. And it kind of, that's the theme here. You know, you got a nice area like this. And then you've got this little cork thing. It really literally looks like something just plowed it right down there. And it's hanging off the edge there a little bit. And then they got the older tile that runs around. They could have done a coping or something just to kind of bring in that stone, you know. So it's just stuff like that where it has a feel that they started something really nice. And this is just a back wall here. Big, I'm pretty sure this is an oak tree. That looks like that's really close to the house that they've done. They've cut it off, so they wanted to keep that branch, but you know that is relatively close. We'll go out here. You can get a better sense of it. See how it's just cut right there, and then it kind of snakes out that way. Big tree. I mean, it's really pretty well established. There's a little swing right there. A little park bench. I'm not really quite sure what that is for. I guess sit down after you've mowed the yard, because this is a 1/4 acre. But considering it's a 1/4 acre, not a whole lot of grass to mow. I mean, decent size. Goes all the way around that way. I'll walk over here real quick. Pull equipment over here. Shed. And then it comes around over here. A lot of house, a lot of yard. 2 air conditioning systems. One I think is a train. The other one's an American Standard, which is essentially both a train. And this is where I talk about you could almost open up these gates and kind of come in. It stops right here, obviously, because you can't go much further beyond. But you could come further out, I guess, and try and get something up in here, this area here. Looks like they've got a water softener, which is nice. Yeah, pretty much all the windows have been redone. So I mean, you've got some nice features. They've got the screws into the walls for all the storm shutters. Those are nice features, but it's not, it doesn't give a sense that it's something that you can just move into right away. It just seems like it's kind of choppy, not flowing as well. We'll go over here and look at this side of things, because that is another benefit. I mean, you've got neighbors back in here, but because you've got such a deep corner lot, quarter acre plus, they're backed up a little bit. So that's something that's nice. And this is just kind of more yard, little walkway here. And comes around, lots of leaves, but at least they're out here, not in the pool. And it just kind of walks around over there to the front of that gate over there. So it pretty much gives you a sense of what you have here. You know, you've got some nice things. Whoops, take a step down. And some things that are not just flowing all that well. But all in all, I mean, it's definitely a unique property. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here and get this sent to you, barring any issues with me downloading.